Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Showdown. And here in front of us tonight, we've got the 4 competitors for tomorrow's Fatal 4-way for that UKW World Heavyweight Championship. I think all 4 of these guys have got something to say. So, who's going first, guys?
I'm only going first while he thinks of what he wants to say. Now, I'm stood in this ring. I made every single person here and everyone watching a promise that I was going to be the World Heavyweight Championship again. And you can stand there with your so-called bodyguards in your corner, protecting you, dragging you through your matches. When you step in the ring with us tomorrow, you don't have to be pinned to lose that belt. And I tell you, these two might have a bit of animosity, but they're sure as hell going to work together to take that from you.
Kevin, we talk a lot about not having to beat Damian Black, and it's funny because I'm not going to beat Damian Black.
Smart.
I'm going to beat Hamza Mustafa. I'm going to pin you to the mat. I'm going to make you watch Damian. I'm going to make you watch as I take your dreams away. And then I'll make history, holding both the World Heavyweight Championship and the World Television Championship at the exact same time. Listen, I've got a couple of things to say, yeah? First of all of you guys have a claim to that championship, but none of you guys have as much of a claim as I do. Kevin, you've been World Heavyweight Champion before. Step aside, bro. Someone else's turn now. Hey, chill out. I'm gonna get you smokes as well, yeah? Chill out. Joe, bro, you're holding a championship already. What more do you need, golden boy? Damian, you're already the champion. Yeah? Yeah. You tapped out last time, do you remember? Yeah, the same thing's gonna happen. But Joe, listen. I'm not doing what we did these last couple of weeks. I'm not doing this again, bro. I'm not doing it again. Joe, don't even get me started. Listen now. Don't even do that. Listen, I watched back the footage from Showcase the Champions for the first time actually, and you know what, Joe, you're right, you did try to help me. And I'm not going to stand here and pretend like I'm angry at you anymore, because this isn't me versus you, this is me versus this guy for that. And I'm standing here now, Joe. This isn't like me, Joe. I want to say I'm sorry. You think I'm going to shake your hand after all that? Hamza, I'm going to say the same to you as you said to me. Piss off.
Very nice. So you guys have all got to say your little pieces. But the only thing anyone around this room, the only thing anyone watching at home cares about is what the silencer has to say, what the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, architect of the silencer era, leader of the firing squad has to say. Those are some garbled cheers. I don't care about your two little feud. Hamza, you're dead wrong. You didn't beat me for the championship. I still hold it. That's the result. It's not you versus Joe Central tomorrow. It's you versus Joe Central versus Kevin Carlisle versus the silencer of the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Black. Although, actually, one of you made a very good point. Joe, you said tomorrow night you were going to hold both the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship and the UK Wrestling Television Championship at once. That's what you guys want. So, That's possible idea in my head. You do not deserve that. I am the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Me and you have a match tonight, so Brocco. That match tonight between myself and Joe Cedric, make it for the TV Championship. He gets a shot at my title tomorrow, I get a shot at his tonight. That's only fair!
What?
And then I become the first person to hold both the television championship and the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship at the same time. Make the match, Brocco. Come on. Come on.
Damian Black wants
It's my error, do it.
the World Television Championship on the line tonight?
Oh yeah. Legal maniac, of course.
So you're obviously not defending that title tomorrow. I think tonight maybe you should put it online in your match. We'll make your match tonight for that television championship.
Oh my god. No cotton picking way, CJ.
I mean, Damian's got a point.
I hate to say it, but he has. So tonight, our main event on Showdown now is for the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Damian Black has a chance to do tonight what Joe Cedric was hoping to do tomorrow. It could be Damian Black 2 belts tonight, but it's up to Joe Cedric here to stop that.
I still believe in Joey 2 belts.
Well, yeah. Joe Cedric has been faced with a huge challenge after Hamza apologised to him, and I don't think Joe accepted it.
I mean, those 2 words, they're not exactly accepting apologies.
They're going to ring in the ears of Hamza Mustafa, who tried to make peace with the man he's been antagonising for a few weeks. But tonight, Damian Black gets a chance to double his belt tally.
Damian Black becomes double champion.
Double champion, it could be Blacky 2 belts tonight.
So I can do the 2 cards! Oh wow!
Yeah, but Tarantino, don't get too comfy. Your match is up next.
You think that you can ever have this belt, CJ? Enjoy your life on commentary, because that's where you'll stay! I'm gonna kill it!
Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Tarantino wants to take his focus away from my commentary partner and get ready for his match because it's coming up in a little bit against Mustafa Khan.
I cannot wait for that match.
That guy's a blabbermouth.
I cannot wait for Mustafa Khan to cave a hole in that boy's chest.
Yeah, I think it
I
might
cannot
happen.
wait for it.
Yeah.
I
So
seriously can.
tonight we will have Joe Cedric against Damian Black for the World Television Championship. I can't believe that. For the World Television Championship, Leoni Rose in action tonight against Uther. The Breaking Bone Studios are here after that heinous attack last week. Now we've got to talk about this.
Yeah.
They launched that attack on Ellis Barker last week, gave him an assisted spike pile driver. Ellis Barker is in no fit state to compete. He will not be at Rebound tomorrow. Camera over there. But Mercer needs an opponent.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be you because
Not gonna
Johan's
be me.
still in the cast. It's not going to be me because I'm needed up here. It could be Wayne upstairs, but he's needed upstairs, so it won't be him.
it'll be Wayne.
Who is it going to be? Who is going to accept the open challenge of Seb Mercer? We'll find out maybe tonight. The Breaking Bone Studios. Yeah, the Breaking Bone Studios are going to be here, and also here, I hate to say it, but the Empire are here.
Good.
Sorry, I need to wash my mouth out. Bear with me a second.
Red Rocco just made that title match tonight. Could
Yeah.
that be his last act as general manager?
This is the thing. It could well be Red Brocco's last night as general manager. I hope, with everything in my heart and soul, it isn't.
Same.
I pray to the God that it isn't, but it could be. If Johan Hunt beats Jonathan Cedric tomorrow, CJ, the Empire take over UKW. I'll say it to this side. The Empire take over UKW.
I can't think about it, Brett. I can't do it. Can't do
I
it.
might not want to come to work next week if I have to work for
No.
Chris
I don't
Castle
think
and
anybody
Johan
would.
Hunt.
Who would want to?
I certainly don't want to.
Seriously, who would want to?
Have you seen on the social media this week?
Did you see how bad that show was a couple of weeks back when they took over?
But have you
Every
seen
show like that.
This week on social media, Johan Hunt's already drawn up a little black book with loads of names in.
I did see that.
And my name is in there.
My name is not. And I don't know if
Sigma's
that's...
name's in there. My name's in there. Anything ending with Brocco is in there.
Anything with Cedric on it.
Yeah. And these guys are unreal.
You know whose name was on there?
And it could, well, who?
Tracy Brocco.
Tracy Brocco. My new hero.
A thorn in the side of the Empire these past few weeks.
The wife of Red Brocco once again last week interjecting herself and slapping off the Empire, and apparently the Empire are absolutely furious about this.
I don't blame them.
And
They've been shown up twice by Tracy.
They did say that they are going to address that tonight. The Empire are here. What is on their mind just 24 hours before the biggest opportunity, I have to say, in Johan Hunt's career when he could become one half of the management team here at UKW.
Oh God.
Oh God is right. Oh God, also, if you've got a couple of minutes, go and say your prayers for Tyler Tarantino, because he is in action. When we come back from our first break this evening, he has to face the one and only Mustafa Khan, and it's coming your way in moments. Don't go away, that match is next.
Get my popcorn for this one.
We are live, it is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley on the last day of May. Can you believe that?
I know.
This year is flying by. Tomorrow night is Rebound, tonight Friday Night Showdown, and let's not make Mr. Tarantino wait any longer.
Oh, get my popcorn ready.
Yeah, so have you got your popcorn, CJ?
I'm ready.
You got some for me?
Yeah, I got some for you.
Can we do this? Right,
Yeah,
let's do this. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your first contest on Friday Night Showdown is a singles match. Set for one fall.
One fall.
Thank you, CJ. Introducing first.
I hate that beeping, Brett. It means something bad's about to happen.
Yeah, it means this guy's about to come out here, and the mood's gone very dark in here. I don't like it one bit. Here he is, like.
How many days is it, Brett? How many days to WrestleBration?
57 days to
57
WrestleBration.
days. 57 more days.
Introducing first, representing the firing squad.
You're never gonna have it, CJ.
He is.
I'm coming for you, boy.
Genesis champion.
Your UK Wrestling Genesis champion.
Listen tonight.
The director, Tyler Tarantino.
You see, Brady just doesn't know when to shut his mouth.
No, he wouldn't even let me do the introduction, the
He
loud
wouldn't even
mouth.
let you even introduce his own name.
He's that obsessed with himself.
I cannot wait to take that boy's head off.
You have got 8 weeks to get that hand better, CJ Calhoun. If you do, you will get your shot that you called it, you cashed in even.
Yeah.
At Tyler Tarantino, you gave him plenty of warning, you told him when it was going to happen.
And he still managed to mess it up by losing that belt. Luckily he won it back.
Yeah, luckily for him. Wait for this. Introducing his opponent. There is only one.
Yeah, there is. It's gotta be the best music in UK.
Yeah.
This is better than mine.
Gotta be up there. Here he is.
There he is.
Introducing next. He is the Persian powerhouse, the king of the knockouts, the sultan of slams, the one, the only, Mustafa Khan. See, that feels good to say that.
Yeah, it does.
That's good.
I got my hammer ready. I'm ready to ring this bell. I cannot wait for this.
Yeah, you might not be waiting very long to ring it again.
Oh, I hope this lasts.
How are your tag belts?
Cave his chest in, Mustafa.
How are the tag belts? Ring the bell.
There you go, ring the bell, CJ. Here we go. I think Tyler has to pray to whatever God he believes in at this point. Do not poke the bear, Tarantino. It will not end well.
I got sweet or salty, Dre. Which one you want?
Salty.
There you go.
Ah, thank you. Tarantino
We work on my time, ladies and gentlemen.
saying he works on his time. How deluded is he?
Very, very.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about a 312 because he just doesn't realise who he's in there with, does he? I think.
I mean, I think he's about to find out.
Well, here goes Tarantino off the ropes, and again thinks better of provoking Mustafa Khan. He says it's strategy. The crowd are calling him a chicken. I think I'll go with the latter.
I mean, can you blame him?
No,
can you blame him for being scared?
Absolutely not. No.
How tall is Mustafa Khan? 6'6"?
He's at least 6'7", yeah. And now he's going out of the ring. Is Tarantino? Oh, he tried it. And, that didn't work, did it? Brought back in the hard way.
Mustafa's got hands like frying pans.
Yeah, his hands are like, they're like baking trays. And Tarantino quickly finding out that he couldn't run forever from Mustafa Khan. Off the ropes, here comes! Oh, and he takes his head off his shoulders with that clothesline.
Straight back up.
Another one.
Straight back down.
One more time.
Oh yeah.
One more for good look, and Tarantino scrambles quickly to the outside.
Things you love to see, Brett. Things you love to see.
Number 6, Mustafa Khan clotheslining Tyler Tarantino. Mustafa jumps down. He's going to go after Tarantino at a methodical pace here.
I don't want chasing me on the outside.
No,
it's Mustafa Khan.
I wouldn't want him chasing me anywhere, but especially not out there. Tarantino thinks he's got away. He hasn't, because there is Mustafa Khan to meet him. Oh, into the ring post.
Into the ring post.
Those things are made of solid steel. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh! Hang on. Tarantino avoided disaster there. Wow. And Tarantino mocking the crowd here, saying, do you want it one more time? I'm sure they don't.
Off the security barricades.
Yeah, those barricades are going to take a beating tonight and tomorrow, I think, but...
I think so too.
Somehow, Tarantino has neutralised Mustafa Khan. He rolls in, he rolls back out to break the count.
Working on that arm.
And you can't clothesline or chop you when his arms hurt like that, can he? I hate to say it, CJ,
I mean, not
but
only that, you take away the choke slam.
Yeah, it's smart strategy, that's what this is. I hate to say it.
Like I say, Tyler Tarantino, he's no slouch in that ring. He knows what he's doing.
He's crafty, he knows what he's doing. And now he's going to... oh no, he's got his foot on the hand and the arm of... referee's up to 4. Oh! Like you say, it takes away the choke slam.
Takes away the choke slam, takes away all these big power moves that Mustafa Khan's known for.
He can't do it.
Can't be the Sultan of Slams if you can't slam somebody.
It is sound strategy by the blabbermouth, loudmouth director, Tyler Tarantino. You'll see these two guys tomorrow in our pre-show at Rebound. There will be a 6-man tag team match. It will be JPR, the hardcore champion, Tyler Tarantino and Uther of the firing squad against the Yorkshireman, Mustafa Khan and question mark. We do not know who the other partners are.
I still don't know.
No, not a Scooby-Doo. Other cartoon dogs are available. I have no idea who it's going to be.
I don't have a clue.
The Yorkshireman's watching on YouTube tonight, by the way.
Of course he is.
Yep, hi Yorkshireman.
Keeping an eye on his tag team partner for tomorrow.
Look at Tarantino DDT, a low DDT. Has he got Mustafa Khan? Surely not. Oh!
Is it still classed as a low DDT with its Mustafa Khan?
Well, he was on his knees.
Just a DDT.
He was on his knees, though.
It's the only way that Tyler Tarantino's going to do a DDT.
Indeed. Oh, what's he going? He's going up to the second rope here. That's where Tarantino's going. Mustafa Khan is.
Not really known for going up there.
No, he's not really known as a high flyer, is he? Let's be honest. Tarantino is waiting for Mustafa to get back up. Oh, he goes with a flying elbow. Yeah, oh my God. He's hooked the leg. Has he got it? Oh, no, he hasn't. He was close though, wasn't he?
I've never seen him move that fast to get into a cover.
Usually takes his time, but he was straight on there.
But I suppose once you get Mustafa Khan off his feet...
you need to capitalise.
You gotta act quick.
Absolutely, you have.
He gets back up, you're in trouble.
Yep. And like I said, sound strategy here by Tyler Tarantino. But who is Mustafa's third partner going to be?
Who is it?
I do not know.
I also do not know.
We'll find out tomorrow on our pre-show. Kicks off at 5 p.m. UK time. On all our social networks tomorrow.
Any opportunity to see Tyler Tarantino get his butt whipped?
Yeah, it's going to be a good time tomorrow at Rebound. And Mustafa's back up. Tarantino is in the corner. He doesn't want to be there long. Tarantino has an ounce of on-field move, and he does. Mustafa Khan collides with the corner. Tarantino with another elbow. Clothesline. Tarantino needs to stay on Mustafa Khan here and get him down again.
Still working on
where's he going? Is he going all the way up this time?
Where is he going?
He is all the way up. There's only one way from up there, CJ.
There is, and it's down.
It's usually down, and oh wow!
All it takes is one shot.
I think that might be it. Oh no!
Still laughing.
Oh wow! I was sure.
I was sure it was as well.
That was about to be it, but no.
All it takes is one shot.
Indeed, with those sort of hands, but those hands have been damaged during this match by Tyler, and now though he's got him goozled around the neck. CJ, up he goes.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
Oh, the arms give way there.
Yeah, he couldn't do it. Tarantino tries to knock down Mustafa. He can't. It's like trying to knock a tree down.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. One more time. He's saying guns up as if it's going to help him, but this time he has got caught. And there is the Terran Slam. And now it's over. 3. Surely.
I've never had so much delight to hear the bell ring.
Finally, Mustafa Khan managed to chokeslam Tyler, but that match was a lot closer than I would have anticipated.
Yeah. But announce that winner, Brett. Tell the people who won.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Khan.
And Mustafa Khan, the Yorkshireman, and question mark head to tomorrow's rebound when hopefully we'll be saying the same thing again.
Fingers crossed, Brett. Fingers crossed.
They will face Tyler Tarantino, Uther, and the hardcore champion JPR on the Rebound pre-show tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. UK time. Mustafa Khan, everybody. We got a partner yet, Mustafa?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But you will have one, right? You will have one. He promises. He will have a partner for tomorrow. He promises it. He hasn't got one yet,
Not
CJ,
just yet.
but he will have one. He promises we'll have a partner for tomorrow.
I'm sure he's going to have no.
What's Tyler Tarantino doing?
He's getting his belt back.
Well, he might enjoy that belt for another 8 weeks.
Yep.
8
Was it
weeks.
50, was it 57? I keep forgetting the number.
57 days.
Whoa!
57 days. As he's shoving the referee down.
Can't be pushing officials like that.
Yeah, no need, Tarantino, you're lost. You need to scramble yourself back for tomorrow.
You okay? You okay? You hit your head in the choke slam?
That was a fluke.
I'm not sure it was.
I had it.
You
I had
did.
it.
Yeah, it was
And I
quite
don't
close.
think you won't be having the Genesis title.
You got 57 days, boy. 57 days.
The guy is a piece of work. He really is. Oh, dearie me.
Boy,
8 weeks tomorrow, WrestleBration. Get your tickets now at UKWrestling.tv or on the UK Wrestling app. We'll be back more Friday Night Showdown right after this. Don't go away.
I can't wait for Rebound. On Saturday, Tommy Dillon, you have no idea.
What's that? What's that? What did you say? What's happening? What's happening? Get up. What's going to happen? Hold on. Hold on to this. That's what's going to happen on Saturday. I'm not going to be held responsible for what happens to that piece of crap. You will know.
Dylan
What are we
is
gonna know?
furious, and yeah, what are we going to know?
what are
Well,
we going to know, Brett?
I know that he attacked him from behind again.
He keeps getting the better of Horace.
He does, but Horace has got that Egyptian fighting spirit, even.
He does.
And tomorrow, CJ, it will be Tommy Dillon and young Horace in a street fight.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And Dylan,
I'm looking forward to that one.
yeah, but Dylan is in action tonight on Showdown.
He is indeed.
And he's about to come out here right now. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest on Showdown, a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first. After that unprovoked attack backstage, what kind of condition even is Horace going to be in? Tomorrow, yeah, when he's got to go in against this guy in a street fight. You'll be very happy with yourself, Mr. Dillon. Very happy. Introducing first, the wild card, Tommy Dillon. Dillon looks himself. He's left his chain up here with me. That thing's big and dangerous.
Oh my God, look!
Oh, hang on, look! It's a Horace
from the crowd!
Horace was in the
Oh my
crowd!
God.
Where did he come from? You saw him.
He came straight off the...
You saw him before anybody else
Straight
did.
off the bleachers there. Sorry, I'm nearly breaking the desk.
Where was Horace?
Oh my God.
And this is retribution. You do not beat up Horace without any sort of repercussions. And now Horace is going after Dylan here.
Come on, Sam, you got to get in between these boys.
Oh my God, this is broken down. These guys just do not like each other. It's been going on for months now. Dylan off the ropes. Oh, gets kicked in the midsection. Horace is going to hit him with a cutter. No, Dylan counters sliced bread. No, Dylan counters again. Dylan out the corner with a spear. Oh, he nearly speared him in half. Oh no.
Get in there, Sam. Break them up.
Just like that. Oh, this thing has been broken down well and truly. Dylan and Horace.
Come on now, Tommy.
Tomorrow in a street fight, but tonight, Dylan again with another spear.
We need to start counting how many times Horace has taken that spear.
We've got to be in double digits by now, surely to God. You hear Dylan saying, I'm going to tear you apart tomorrow. Anything goes. That's the dangerous thing. It's a street fight.
Thank God he gave you his chain.
Yo, I've got the chain up here.
Don't give it him back.
Tomorrow, street fight.
Where you piece of...
Wow. Dylan is furious, but look at the ire on the face of Horace. Horace is livid. Horace cannot believe it. He is all sort of frustrated, and I don't blame Horace whatsoever. Now he's going to run after Dylan again. Those two meet tomorrow in that street fight. I hope they have some reinforcements. I hope we have extra security for tomorrow.
I mean, all the officials downstairs, they'll be keeping them two apart.
We are going to need some extra security for tomorrow.
Definitely. I'm guessing that match is off then.
Well, yeah, Dylan's opponent. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But what's up now? Oh, God, really?
No. No, I crossed that bit off. I crossed this off intentionally. This was not supposed to happen.
It was all going so well till I heard this.
Did I tell you they sent me a contract email?
They sent you one?
Yeah.
They put my name in a little black book. That's what they've done with me.
They sent me an email. I reported it to fishing.
Yeah, you should do. What a load of junk.
Straight in the junk folder.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Johan Hunt and Chris Castle, the Empire.
I mean, I won't be welcome.
Not even looking at the guy, it just turns my stomach.
I don't blame you.
Tomorrow, though, these guys could be the ones in charge of this company if Johan Hunt can defeat Jonathan Sedgwick.
Can we join in the booing? I want to boo these guys.
He left.
All you have to say is Tracy Brocco.
I'll boo you from here. I don't care.
This guy will have a seizure.
He left.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here they go. Yeah,
Veteran
taking a
children
seat.
sitting down in the
Yeah,
ring.
taking a seat. We've seen it before.
I can't believe these two might actually own a company by tomorrow.
In less than 24 hours, the Empire will make history. When I beat Jonathan Sedgwick, myself and Chris Castle, we're going to take over the whole UKW.
It's a frightening thought.
Here it is. It's not a thought I want
We
to think.
run Ignite. We run Mayhem.
It's mayhem.
What did he call it?
Mayhem.
Mayhem?
Mayhem.
We
Mayhem?
run
Mayhem.
freaking Showdown. This place needs to be changed. So many people here have attitude problems, and I can name a few. Leoni Rose have an attitude problem. Joe Sedgwick have an attitude problem. C.C. Calhoun have an attitude problem.
Hey, keep my name out your mouth.
Wow.
Most importantly, Red Crocker and Jonathan have an attitude problem, and this needs to be changed.
They're
I'm
fine
talking
ones to
about the
talk,
changes.
really, aren't they?
There's
I'm not
one
making any
more
friends right
thing
now.
We need to change. We need to add one more stipulation into the match.
Of course they
What
do.
more does he possibly
Just one
want?
small thing.
It's a fair match right now.
You see, last time I faced Red Brocker, who's in a back somewhere, hiding. Someone attacked me from the audience.
Oh, I knew he'd do this. Oh no.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
I had a feeling he was going to go here.
And
See?
last week, same thing happened again, but to Chris Castle. So as far as I'm concerned, this is unacceptable. So Gracie Brocco needs to be banned from the ringside.
Oh my God!
Tomorrow night.
You can't ban Tracy.
Oh, come on. Oh, hang
Come
on
on,
a
Brocco,
minute.
fix this.
I think Johan Hunt has raised the iron.
There he
This
is.
guy. Here is Mr. Brocco.
Mr. General Manager.
Yeah,
Red
for
Brocco.
now.
Tell him, Brocco.
Listen, last week, you got what will come into your son.
Yeah, he did. Referring to when
Just
Tracy
like you
slapped
did
Chris beside his
in the
head.
last pay-per-view. You know what I think? I think Perry is delusional.
You know what? You're crazy, Brocco. You're the mad one around here. Because anyone with a pair of eyes, you know, I know, you're honest. You know Brocco really beat down his side. Last week, when Tracy Brocco put her hands on me, that was a disqualification, and the match should have been awarded to the Empire. It's clear to me to see.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Somebody here to talk some sense.
Here's the boss man. Jonathan Sedgwick is here. And I'm sure very interested in what Johan, Chris and Brocco have said here.
I hate to say it, Brocco, but they do technically have a point.
There you go! There you go! Say it, Jonathan, tell him. That should have been a disqualification, shouldn't it, John? You know the rules. Okay, so I see he always lost the words because he knows that's the truth right now. Which means last week's match should be overruled, thrown out, which means therefore as well. Brocco, you're not the enforcer tomorrow. You didn't win, mate. So, yeah, whatever. We'll say, if you guys are going to play it fair and, you know, like you always play it fair, you don't abuse your power. Tomorrow night, why don't you just stay at home with Tracy, have a night off?
Oh, that's so good. Seeing as I am general manager, why don't I just come tomorrow and still enforce that match?
Yeah. See,
That's what I'm
we
going
knew you were going to say that because you always abuse your power, just like John abuses his power. John's going to let that slide because you're nothing but a pair of rich players. But when we're in charge, there will be none of this abuse. There will be none of it. Because you...
Alright. Let's come down to this, alright? I've got a solution. Whoa. Back up. I've got a solution, alright? Tonight, me and Brocco. Hold on. Tonight, me and Brocco will take on a tag team from in the back. And if we win, then it'll put an end to all this complaining. Yeah, sure. Mr. GM, have you made that decision? He's made it. Right, if you two want Mrs. Brocco back from ringside tomorrow, you also have to earn it. In a match, right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Here we go.
We're going to break. That's the music of Sigma. Can he beat one of the Empire? We'll find out after this. Don't go away, folks. We are back in his Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. And the face of the next generation.
Listen to this place, Brett.
This place has gone crazy. For Sigma, who's answered the call.
The face of the next generation is here.
And can he down the Empire here?
Which one's it going to be from the Empire?
Well, we're going to find out. And if whoever it is wins...
he's not dressed to compete, so it looks like it's you.
Castle, oh, of course it is.
So Chris, you need to repeat Sigma for that stipulation to stand tomorrow. Good luck.
So if Chris defeats Sigma, Mrs. Brooker is banned from ringside. It's a big if.
I think Jonathan's just banned Johan from ringside as well.
I hope so. Make it fair for once in their life. Make it one-on-one, Johan Hunt. Well, tomorrow it's Johan Hunt and Cedric. All the marbles, the control of the company in that balance tomorrow at Rebound. And I really don't want to think of a UK wrestling ran by the Empire.
I don't think anybody wants that.
Nobody wants to think of that. Nobody. Well, now Sigma and Chris Castle. Don't take any notice, CJ.
I'm trying not to. I was trying to figure out if Johan was sticking or going. Looks like he's sticking.
These guys are unbelievable, and tomorrow, I'm sure they will do whatever they can to win that match, but...
That's way too fast,
That wasn't too fast. What are you on about?
It's Johan.
I'm saying the referee's count was too fast. It was not, folks. It was a fair count from Sam, but Castle feels Sigma halfway across the ring here.
Big Beal toss there. Know something, a little bit something about those.
Sigma is not a particularly heavy competitor.
He's not. Quicker than a hiccup though, Brett.
Oh, definitely. Castle's got to be aware of that. We've seen what Sigma can do in there.
There is that quickness.
There he is, yeah. You called it. Off the ropes comes Sigma, flying at Castle, who goes down. Castle is up.
Big forearm.
Castle is rocked, literally. One more time. Sigma. Snap, there's Castle. Over. Here comes Sigma. Ooh, boots down Castle. Moonsault.
Standing
Hooks the
moonsault.
leg. Oh! Mrs. Brocco was nearly allowed at Rebound. Can Sigma stay on Castle here? He's got
Applying
to.
that front face lock. Me and Chris work together. Drives him into the corner.
Oh, wow. Sigma in the corner, not where he wants to be, really.
Absolutely not, Brett.
Castle now bullying Sigma in the corner. He's just a bully, that's all Castle is. He's a buffoon and a bully.
Using his size was a venom
Oh,
right
look
now.
at that. Oh, flat on his face goes Sigma. Well, Sigma and Brett Cedric tomorrow have a big shot at the tag team championships, but Sigma might have lost a tooth there.
Yeah, they took his head off, Brett.
Yeah. Booted Sigma
Referee
right
Sam
in the
checking
head.
on him.
And Sigma get back in this. Like I said, him and Brett Cedric tomorrow facing Eben Knight and Sketch for the tag team titles, but Castle is known for doing this, CJ.
He is. Should follow it up with an elbow here. He's got a jaw jack with the crowd first.
And he's right in the back of Paul Sigma here.
There it is.
And again, working on the back. Castle is very methodical and smart when he gets going like this.
Using that weight to his advantage.
Now mocking the crowd here. Just encouraging them, that's all he's doing.
Yeah.
I'll say hello to everybody watching on our YouTube channel, including somebody watching in Argentina tonight.
What time is it there, Brett?
Actual Argentina, I have no idea. But somebody in Argentina watching. Oh, Castle clotheslines Sigma.
Maintaining that wrist control.
Holding on, yeah. Castle is
Make
smart.
sure-
I'm not denying it, but
He's really good in that ring.
Sigma's also really good.
He is. I haven't had the pleasure of being in there with Sigma just yet.
Nope,
I've had a
not
couple
yet.
of matches.
Oh, but Castle caught him in midair.
I've had a couple of matches against Chris, and he ain't no joke.
Not where Sigma wants to be.
Attacked me with a steel chair twice, don't you know?
Twice?
Yeah, twice. Twice
He's
in
not a
2
very
weeks.
nice guy, is he?
He's not.
Really.
Just throws him
Nice
out.
guy. Oh, and he's throwing him
here
out
we
to
go.
where Johan is. Look at that. On the outside. It's just, yeah, it's just wrong. Oh, man. It's just wrong. They're getting away with it again, but tomorrow they won't be getting away with it. Because Brocco will be the enforcer,
Yeah,
but Castle will be the referee.
ain't gonna be no shenanigans on the outside.
Well, there might be shenanigans on the inside, though.
Yeah, but that's why Brocco's there. He's there to stop that.
Well, I hope for his sake and Jonathan's sake and everybody else's sake, he does that.
Yeah. I can't think about it, Brett. I can't do it.
Castle
I keep
colliding,
trying,
Sigma
but I
in
can't
the
do it.
corner.
I can't think of these two running a show.
I just don't want to. I really would not want to come to work next week, and I love this job a lot. Sigma
There
gets
it is,
his
Sigma.
boot up. Castle tries again. Sigma boots him one more time here. Out the way is Sigma.
He's so quick. He's so quick, Brett.
He really is. Oh, up and over. Sigma lands on the apron, catches Castle. Sigma vaults in over Chris Castle off the ropes. Comes Sigma with a head of steam. It gets caught in midair. The
Michinoku
driver. Yeah. In stereo. Is that the end? Oh, almost.
I've been on the other end of that, Brett. It's not fun.
No, I can
It's
imagine.
not fun.
I can well imagine it isn't. Has Sigma
Sigma
got
looking
anything
rocked
left?
right now, though.
Yeah, has he got anything left?
Or is he looking for that bouncy castle?
Oh, good lord. This is an offence to my eyes. That's what this is.
Where's he going? Oh!
Ah, well, that'll teach you to waste your time, you buffoon.
Oh.
Castle is up and down. Come on, Sigma. Sigma is up. Oh, out the corner.
Clothesline.
Sigma is
Usually
starting
follows
to
it up
roll
with that
here.
forearm. There it is.
Oh my god. Can Sigma do it? Can he spoil the Empire's plans? Is Tracy Brocco going to be allowed a rebound tomorrow?
What are we going to do if Tracy's not here? What are we going to do?
Here he comes, Sigma off the ropes here. Chris Castle catches him in midair though.
Reverse DDT.
He got it. Sigma's got Castle, CJ. This thing is over. 2, 3. Oh, hellfire.
It took so long to get into that pin. That's cost him there.
That was awfully close. Come on, Sigma. He needs to go for that torpedo, the Sigma mindset. Get this thing over and done with. Here he is in the corner, look. Lining up Castle.
It's a cool name. I've never heard it called that before.
Sigma mindset. But look at Johan.
I'm getting involved
One more
again.
time.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Caught in the corner.
No. And now Castle. Oh, the Castle Raw. Oh God, no! Kick out. Kick
on,
out.
Sigma.
Come on, Sigma. Oh, damn it!
I don't want to, Sam. I don't want to ring that bell. Tracy Brocco is banned from the building tomorrow with rebound.
Damn it!
What are we gonna do, Brocco? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do without Tracy Brocco?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Chris Castle.
Tell the people what it means, Brett. Tell the people what it means.
Oh, I don't want to.
I don't
though.
want to.
I don't want to do it. And I bet they're gonna make me.
We gotta tell them. We gotta tell them.
Oh, this stinks.
It does.
Absolutely stinks. Castle and Hunt have the last laugh tonight. Tomorrow, though, it gets very serious as the control of the company is up for grabs if Johan Hunt can defeat Jonathan Sedgwick tomorrow. What? What do you want?
We are the power end of the deal. We've stopped their horse. But we've got prize runners, Brett. Later on, they have to beat Breaking
What?
Roads Studio.
Cedric Brocker have to face Mercer and Harrison.
You passed the message on for us, unlucky Broco. Have a night off. We'll see you Monday. Oh yeah, we'll have a new contract for you as well, Brett, on Friday, don't worry. And you, I'm not sure, maybe you're just going to get laid off something.
What a piece of work.
I can't get laid off. You can't do that.
Good luck hosting this show without me, you buffoon. Anyway, we caught up earlier on, so we saw Tyler Tarantino.
We did.
And his losing efforts. The rest of the firing squad are on video. Buildup segment. The rest of the firing squad are on video. Let's take you to that right now. Honestly.
So Damian, I can explain. Listen, shut up right now. Yeah. What was that? Tomorrow you have to step in there again with Mustafa Khan. And what the hell was that? But you see, I wasn't. Shut up! I don't care. When I'm talking, you shut up. Look at me. Look at me. You shut up when I'm talking to you. You went out there tonight. You lost. The day before, you have to get in there with Khan again. Embarrassing. Killers. That's what I need! Uther, you've got some work to do tonight, and you've got some making up to do.
That was fantastic.
Told you, didn't I?
Can I watch it again?
Can we watch that again? Have we got time to watch that again?
We've got time to watch it. I'll watch it.
No, we haven't
See
got
that
time.
picture there, Brett? See that picture? I'm going to put that on screensaver.
You're going to frame... You want to take a photo of that on your phone?
That's going to be my screensaver.
Yeah? You're going to do that? You do that, I'll get a break, and we'll be back with Uther and Leoni Rose one-on-one when Showdown continues right after this. Do not go anywhere. Go on, take a photo. I dare you.
I'm taking a picture.
Do it.
Leave it on the screen, Wayne.
We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown, and during the break, CJ Calhoun did indeed take a photo of Tyler Tarantino.
It's my screensaver.
Is it going to be?
When I get a chance to do it,
we'll have a look at that. That's funny, that is. We will see, though. Now, I told you what happens. Bad things happen when you have to explain yourself to Damian Black.
Yeah, they do.
Which is what Tyler just had to do. Will Uther have to do the same? Can you imagine Uther trying to explain himself?
How does he do that?
Exactly.
Surely you know sign language.
I don't know. Right? We're going to find out, though, because Uther is in action right now on Showdown. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest on Showdown is a singles match set for one fall.
One fall.
Thank you. Introducing first.
See, I told you I took a picture, look.
Oh, he really did as well. He's got, that's amazing. You should tweet that, or put it on Instagram.
That's going to go on my Instagram.
Yeah, do it.
What?
What the hell? Hang on a minute. Uther has just thrown Leoni Rose.
Sam, get out here.
What are you doing, Uther? I mean,
we're getting official out here.
Yeah, but Damian Black did tell Uther he had some work to do. What? What?
I mean, you can put your finger guns up at me, but
what is he doing?
What's this?
It is Uther and Leoni Rose, but
you can't be happy about this, surely.
No. Leoni's not happy about it.
That'll teach him.
Don't get on the wrong side of that flame-haired lioness, because you will get in a lot of trouble. The bell is ringing, and Uther might regret that.
Oh.
You can bet that, Damian Black got in the head of Uther, and
he's definitely trying to prove a point there, isn't he, Brett?
Yeah, the reason why he attacked Leoni Rose like that, but yeah. That's bonkers. Now here comes Leoni Rose with a drop kick. Uther's going to regret that, I think. 2.5. Oh, man.
He's definitely tried to act on Damian Black's words.
Yeah, but I think it's backfired on him. Leoni misses in the corner, though. Uther, grabs the hair. Of course, we have got tomorrow Leoni Rose defending the UK Wrestling Women's Championship against world-travelled Sadie Gibbs, one-on-one.
She's watching this match.
Yeah, I hope she is. Tomorrow, one-on-one on pay-per-view. Can Sadie Gibbs, in her debut, upset the three-time UK Wrestling Women's Champion? We'll find out tomorrow.
I don't think it's going to be an upset.
Don't think?
No, it's a massive mountain for Leoni Rose to climb.
Would it be more an upset if Leoni retained? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
Hang on, Uther.
It's a massive mountain for Leoni to climb.
It is. Leoni welcomes competition, but tomorrow, is she in over her head?
I won't.
We'll find out, won't we?
We will, and I can't wait.
24 hours away, it's Rebound for the UK Wrestling Women's Championship. Sadie Gibbs debuts against the Iron Woman, 3-time Women's Champion Leoni Rose, who's now reversed the tables on Uther here.
She can't be thinking about that right now. She's in there with some. I mean, you heard it from Damian's. You heard it from Damian's mouth. Uther's a killer.
Up and over. Well, we'll see. Uther now with Leoni Rose is heading to the turnbuckle. Up goes Uther
Usually
to the
falls
top.
by that huge double axe handle.
Double axe handle. There it is. Called it. Uther looks awfully happy with himself at the moment.
Having a nice dance. He didn't do that on Wednesday. Oh, you're not going to beat the women's champion with a foot on.
No, you are not. And somebody asking me on the YouTube channel, yes, the pay-per-view is on YouTube tomorrow. You need to be a tier 2 subscriber. It costs $4.99 in UK money, and you can watch it live. You can join me and Just James tomorrow, 5 o'clock UK time, on our YouTube channel as Uther dropkicks Leoni Rose.
Kick out on 2.
And yeah, you can join us tomorrow afternoon, 5 o'clock, on tier 2 of our YouTube subscription, or you can do it on our brand new streaming service. You can
do that through your smart TV, I believe.
You can, yeah. I've got one of the TVs that does it, but I won't be doing it on my TV. You know why? Because I'll be here.
Because you'll be here calling the action live.
I will. It's Stage Player Plus on your smart TV. Leoni Rose in trouble here. Yeah, Stage Player Plus is the place to be. Tomorrow, £6 I think it costs if you want to do it on your TV. And Uther, or as Joe Cedric calls him, Uber.
Uber.
Yeah, Uber. Other hire car services are available. Do you remember that? The old Uber and JPR thing that they did with the fire and spark? That was funny. Yeah, that was that.
With the whole Awooga?
That was funny, yeah.
That was very funny.
Awooga, yeah. Awooga. Well, Uther has worn down Leoni Rose here. Crowd desperately wanting Leoni to get back into it, yeah. And Leoni, like I said, 24 hours away from no doubt her biggest challenge as women's champion tomorrow.
I think she's out here, Brett.
Is she out if the arm drops?
No!
Oh, that was close.
Still laugh.
There is something there, but it was awfully close for Leoni Rose. She was in trouble.
Yeah, I think she kept that hand up on instinct.
I think she did. There's no quit in Leoni Rose, we know that. One of the most resilient people I've ever met in my life is Leoni Rose.
We don't call her the Iron Woman for nothing.
No, absolutely not. Oh, Uther goes up and over though. Leoni collides with the turnbuckle. And Uther with the double knees.
To the corner.
This is usually followed by you know what, CJ.
Yeah.
Uther
the only way to
about
get into a swimming pool.
What? This? The cannonball?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It's the only way to get into a swimming pool.
I've never cannonballed into a swimming pool, ladies and gents.
you're missing out.
I can't swim.
Put it on your bucket
Hang on. Uther, nearly got the victory.
Just a 2. Sam says it's just a 2.
It was just a 2, that's why.
Uther looks outraged right now.
How do you know? You can't see his face.
I mean, you can tell with the facial expressions. The mask moves here and there.
The mask? Yeah, I was going to say, you can't see his face. Oh, well,
Even
up he
that,
goes.
just always looks
he's going
shocked.
up for the double stomp. That's what he's going for here. On the top rope. Oh, Leoni Rose averts disaster. Leoni with a boot. Oh,
massive roundhouse.
Right to the side of the head.
And again.
Oh, my God. She might have kicked a brain cell in. Oh, Uther might be out.
He's certainly on Dream Street.
He really is. Uther is in trouble. Leoni does it one more time. And Uther could be out here, CJ. Is that it?
4 roundhouse kicks.
Oh, hang on. That is it. Uther just got his cranium kicked in.
He did.
Well and truly. And that was it. The resilience of Leoni Rose shone through. And Uther's going to have to go and explain himself to Damian Black.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, there's another conversation.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
I mean, can we get a camera back for that?
Here is your winner, the UK Wrestling Women's Champion, Leoni Rose.
Obviously, she didn't get a belt out here because Uther blindsided her before the match.
Uther still hasn't moved.
No.
If I was him, I wouldn't. I'd just stay there. Damian Black's not there right now.
Yeah, whenever he's there, he's not getting told off by Damian Black, basically. Yeah.
That's it.
Might be a smart strategy.
I mean, points for the initiative, getting the jump on Leoni. But you gotta finish the job.
It didn't work whatsoever in the end.
And I really hope Sadie Gibbs at home now.
I'm sure
doing
she's
some
watching.
homework.
We will see you tomorrow, Sadie Gibbs, and so will Leoni Rose as she defends that women's championship on pay-per-view.
I can't wait for that match.
Oh, I can't wait either. Make sure.
That's worth the £6 alone.
Oh, definitely. Come and get your tickets too if you're in Batley or the surrounding area. You can still come and join us tomorrow. Not many left of them, though, I believe. And Uther is now.
Oh, he's starting to rouse.
Starting to stir, yeah. This crowd have been less than sympathetic to Mr. Uther. Has he got a last name?
Not that I'm aware of.
Uther what? Is that what it says on his birth certificate?
It's just Uther.
Is it? So when he fills in an online form and he goes, "What's your surname?" What does he do?
N-A?
Yeah, what does he do?
Maybe it's Uther.
Mr. Uther?
Maybe Uther is his last name.
I don't know. I'm not going to ask him because he won't tell me.
He won't?
No.
Not unless you know sign language.
He's scrambling away though. He's got to go and face Damian Black now. Good luck with that, Uther.
Yeah.
Go
and talk to Damian. See what he wants to say.
Sure. Speaking of Damian Black, he talked himself into a championship match tonight. Him and Joe Cedric later on for the World Television Championship.
I cannot wait for that match.
That means I do have to get up and get in the ring. I thought I was going to avoid it tonight.
No, you're going to have to get in that ring, bro.
I've got to get up again. Oh, Leoni Rose. Oh, she's got. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you.
What a victory. You kicked him right upside the head.
4 times.
4 times?
Have I got time for a little...
You have? Yeah, do you want the microphone?
Yeah,
go on then. Yeah, of course it is. Absolutely.
Okay, we're on. So as some of you are aware, well, most of you should be aware now, I have a match tomorrow with Sadie Gibbs for this UKW Women's Championship. I'm not going to lie, I'm going in tomorrow being a bit of the underdog. I'm not the biggest here, I'm not the strongest, I know that, but I didn't call myself the Iron Woman for being the biggest and the strongest. I called myself it because I will get right back up after being knocked down, and I will hold my own against any single person, man or woman, in that ring.
Yes, you will.
She's telling the truth, folks.
I won't back down from a challenge. And even though I've just had a match, Sadie needs to watch her back tomorrow because I'm not giving this up easy or at all. I'll see you tomorrow, Sadie.
Leoni Rose with a message for her opponent tomorrow. You're very welcome.
Women's champion.
She is not a 3-time women's champion for no reason whatsoever. You know, I'm proud of Leoni Rose. I love her a lot as a champion and a person. She has overcome a lot in her life. She's, you know, fought like tooth and nail to become champion again. And this year has been a great year for Leoni Rose. What is the future going to hold? We'll find out tomorrow at Rebound when she faces Sadie. I cannot wait for that.
It's going to be such a good match.
It's going to be amazing. We will see you tomorrow for Rebound, hopefully 5 p.m. UK time. Yes, you can watch it on our YouTube channel or on our new streaming platform. You've got no excuse. Or if you're in the local area, hurry up and get some tickets and come and see me and Just James tomorrow.
Yeah, get yourself down here.
It's nothing like it.
There isn't.
It's a purpose-built wrestling arena in the heart of Yorkshire. You know, that's what it is. We'll be back. The Breaking Mode Studios are going to try and explain themselves and why they did what they did to Ellis Barker.
Do they have to?
Yeah, because we've called them out and made them explain themselves.
And we've heard.
We're going to find out. And they're in a match.
They're in a match.
Yeah. I can't wait for this explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have it after
what they
this
got to say
break.
for themselves.
Showdown is back with the BBS in just a sec. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown, the night before UK Wrestling Rebound. 57 nights before WrestlePration 15.
57 nights.
57 nights. It's 8 short weeks away. So if you saw Friday Night Showdown last week, you saw one of the most heinous things I've ever seen in my life.
It still goes through me a little bit, Bert. I'm not going to lie.
It's disgusting. We're not going to show it again because it's not very family friendly.
It is not.
The Breaking Bone Studios took out Ellis Barker. Ellis Barker is no longer able to compete tomorrow at Rebound. Therefore, Seb Mercer of the Breaking Bone Studios needs an opponent. I understand he's got something to say about what happened last week. And they're in a tag team match. We'll get them out.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Sebastian Mercer, the Breaking Bones Studios.
What is it? Say it, Brad. Say it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cliff Harrison and the Emerald Bruiser and the holder of the UK Wrestling Dream Ticket contract.
For now.
Sebastian Mercer.
Right now, shut up, Brad. Give me the microphone.
Well, that just wasn't very nice.
Shut your mouth!
They're not very nice people. And this crowd letting him have it.
No one came to hear all you, they came to hear me. Now shut your mouth! Even though I'm here in front of all of you people, I'm in a good mood. Because I proved everyone wrong, and I proved myself right, seeing as Alice Parker isn't clear to compete. But Red Brocco has forced me to do an open challenge for the Dream Ticket contract tomorrow night. You know what the problem is? No one's had the balls to accept my challenge.
Uh-oh. Nobody? Oh, hang on a minute.
I think that might have changed, Brett.
Yeah. Is it? It is. Hang on a minute. Mercer saying nobody had the balls to accept the challenge. Please tell me you're going to accept this.
What did you say again, Mercer? No one had the balls to accept your challenge? Listen, what you did last week to Alice Barker was unforgettable. Both of you, as a matter of fact. None of you can win by yourselves, so you all need each other and underhanded tactics to get you out of situations that you don't like.
He's not wrong, folks.
It's true.
But I hear you say that you're having an open challenge, and it just seems like I'm free tomorrow. So why don't I accept your open challenge for that Dream Ticket tomorrow at a rebound?
I like the sound of that, you know.
I do like the sound of that, Brett.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You can have a match for this. Because you don't have a chance in hell of winning. You never have.
I won't say that.
Oh.
You can't win anything without Hamza.
Oh.
Last year at Day of Reckoning, it was you, me, and Hamza for my Genesis title. And I pinned you 1, 2, 3. You faced Damian Black in February for the World Heavyweight Championship, and you lost. You faced Hamza at last year's WrestleBration, and you lost. You can't win the big one. You never have, and you never will. That's why I'm not afraid of tomorrow, because without a shadow of a doubt, I'm walking out Dream Ticket holder.
Well, we've got an answer
Mercer,
to the
you keep
challenge.
talking about the past. That's all you've got to talk about. I can't do this, I can't do that. But you know what? Yeah, you're right, I did lose. But the matter of fact is, you never know what you wanted to do your entire career. You debuted not being a good wrestler at all, barely knowing how to run the ropes. Then what happened? You finally get the Genesis Championship. He's getting down. You finally get the Genesis Championship, underhanded tactics. Then you form a team with Jacob Reed. But no, that's not it though. You still don't know what you're doing because you want to go back to a single star. No, back to BBS, and now what you're doing? You left Cliff on the side, and while you have the Dream Ticket. Cliff, if I was you, I'd be a bit smarter. If you can't see that it's blatantly obvious that he's clearly using you to stay on the top, I don't know where your head's at. Like I was saying, tomorrow night, I'm going to take that Dream Ticket. I've beaten you before, I've made you tap out in every match that we've been in. Tomorrow night is not going to be any different, as I make you tap out and become the new Dream Ticket holder. But anyway, Mercer, you should be focusing about tomorrow anyway. You should be focusing about your match, which you have right now.
This match made earlier on against these two. As Momentum accepts the challenge for tomorrow. Introducing the Breaking Bone Studios opponents for this evening. First, the owner and CEO of UK Wrestling, Jonathan Sedgwick, and his partner. He is the UK Wrestling General Manager, Red Rocco.
You know what? Since I've got time and I'm not doing anything else, I might grab a chair and join you to watch.
Feel free, Mo. Feel free. Grab a chair.
Absolutely welcome.
Grab a chair.
I'll do a scooch.
Let's shuffle up a little bit, make some room here.
Hang on, gotta get my hammer ready.
We don't have much room at this desk, but hey, we've always got room for another guest, and here is Momentum.
Always got room for
Oh, thank God you accepted that challenge, that's all I'm saying.
Listen, what they did last week to Alice Barker.
That was, you call it unforgettable, I call it unforgivable.
I call it heinous.
Heinous, yeah, that's what it was. All of the above, yeah.
Tomorrow night will be the last time Mercer will talk on the mic. Last time he'll get in the ring, last time he'll back up his actions. And I take the dream ticket for him and leave him wondering what to do next, like he has been for the rest of his life.
You could be the one to shatter the dreams, get it, of Sebastian Mercer tomorrow, and you could take that dream ticket, and then you would have a championship opportunity whenever the heck you wanted it.
I know. It could be coming after anyone or anyone.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Anyone that Fatal 4-Way should be...
What, even who else is in that Fatal 4-Way? Just saying.
Anyone or everyone, bro. Anyone or everyone.
Wow. Oh.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Dream ticket holder Momentum
against
world heavyweight champion Hamza Mustafa.
Yeah, imagine that. It could be a big night for NRG tomorrow.
You never know.
You really don't, do you? I'd love to see that. But yeah, what they did to Alice Barker was just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
The thud it made, Brett. The thud.
And never do I want to see anything like it again either, as Cedric has Mercer, but I mean, Mercer is good, right? Let's get this straight. He is a good wrestler.
He is good. He's gotten better. But he needs to see exactly what I mean. Why there was no need to do that. Again, underhanded tactics. That's the only reason why he is now. Because he has to do stuff like that. He has to get Cliff involved. And that's the only reason why he's there.
I remember when Cliff was a fun-loving, happy-go-lucky guy, and then Mercer got in his head, and everything changed for Cliff. Yeah, the Cliffside story, remember that?
Yeah.
It was all good.
And I was falling off the cliff.
It was all, yes, literally, yeah. Now, Cedric in control as far as
This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Right to the eyes. So the only way he could free himself.
Well, he could have freed it another way, but obviously he just didn't want to try.
The path of least resistance, Brett. The path of least resistance.
Like you said though, Mo, you have made him tap out before.
Twice.
Well,
technically it was 3 times, but 1 time the ref didn't see because someone went into
yeah, but we saw it. Oh, clotheslines by Cedric. Could you be the tormentor tomorrow and make him tap out to the tormentum? Yeah, get it? Yeah. And Brocco is in. Brocco's got a big night tomorrow as well as he's the enforcer in Cedric's match against Johan Hunt.
Is this his last Friday night showdown in charge?
I hope not.
I hope too. I hope not. I can't think about it, Brett. I can't do it.
Can you imagine, Mo, the Empire running the show?
The show will be chaotic. Did I see what they did 2 weeks ago to me?
I saw what they did to you. I was sat at home and they gave me the night off. Yeah, I was sat at home.
Night off.
Yeah, I was at home watching, don't you worry.
I had to sit here and enjoy it. It was awful.
Yeah, it was awful to watch, let alone be here. Rocco's in control and Mercer at the minute.
Look, Mercer isn't as good as he thinks he is.
Oh.
He's been getting manhandled since the start of this match.
He has. Absolutely, and Harrison's not been in it yet. And now, right to the eyes goes Rocco. And Mercer struggling for his equilibrium, but kicks Rocco in the midsection. And Mercer now might want to think about getting Cliff in there.
Is Brocco in for a bruising right now?
A bruising, get it right, there you go. Bruising. I enjoy saying that almost as much as I enjoy saying England, but not quite.
I can't say
England.
I still can't pull myself to do that one.
England.
Come on, it's not that hard. You should be able to do it, CJ.
England. It's American. You can't.
Yeah, but you're in the UK now. You're in England. You're in England.
You are.
I might be in England, but
You're the Union Jack flags everywhere in this place.
Indeed.
that's why I wear Old Glory all over the place.
Mercer in there with Cedric once again here.
See?
What happened? Oh, Mercer in control. We'll be back. This tag team match continues in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We are back in his Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It is CJ Calhoun, the voice, Brett Hadley, and our special guest, Momentum, who has accepted the open challenge of Sebastian Mercer tomorrow at Rebound for the UK Wrestling Dream ticket.
I can't wait for that match.
You can't wait.
Final time to show him up.
Mo only has about 24 hours to wait. Hang on, Cliff off the second row.
Longest 24 hours of my life. I want him to be tomorrow at Rebound in the match right now.
I mean, obviously Mercer's the one with the match tonight. You can sit here and watch Mercer, but it's Harrison doing neckbreaker. Yeah, usually he holds on, but this time he lets go. Cedric is down. There's two. Mercer scrambles back up onto the apron here.
You can see the arms a bit there.
Yeah, he's favouring it a little bit, isn't he? Cedric's trying to fight back here. There's no quitting Cedric. Back to the face of Harrison here. Oh, that's a retaliation.
That was right to nose.
That was a retaliation, all right.
I think John needs to pick his teeth up.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
We might have seen a few teeth flying out here tonight. Cedric may have jaw ache tomorrow, but he's got to be at 100% face Johan Hunt. Right into Mercer, who's now the legal man. And 2.5.
We all know John's not going to give up now. Nah. We all know this.
There is no quit in Jonathan Cedric. Absolutely none. He is in trouble as Mercer's elbow is well placed on the back of the neck. And Cedric again still trying to fight back here. You hear Brocco there going, get up. Oh, hang on. He's got him up. Backbreaker. Ow. How are you going to combat this kind of offense, though, Mo, tomorrow?
The main thing is going to be the arm. I can see him favouring it now.
Yeah.
All I need to do is continue to work on it. And it's not going to be as hard.
The other thing as well, Mo, that you're going to have to contend with tomorrow is most likely Cliff Harrison at ringside.
This is it. Again, these guys don't work in.
Usually you would have Hamza to back you up, but Hamza's got his own championship match tomorrow.
Okay, Hamza's got a world title to win tomorrow. Yeah, imagine that NRG. What? One with the world title, one with the dream ticket.
Why don't you come here?
Mercer is shouting up at our desk here instead of focusing on what's going on in the ring.
He's not focused on what he should be focused on the match.
Absolutely should. Yeah. You're doing.
It's tomorrow.
You are minding your own business with us, doing a fine job. He has no business concentrating on you, but that's just Mercer for you.
He's not in there with just anyone. He's in there with Red Brocco and Jonathan Cedric.
John, the owner of the company. Yeah. And now, Cliff Harrison is in trouble because Cedric's back to his feet.
He's all close to side.
Oh, he's close to the ropes. Cedric now. Irish whip on Cliff Harrison here. Oh. Cliff takes him down. Both of them down.
Who got the
who got the worst of that? I'm not sure. Both men scrapping for position here. Both need to make a tag.
Well, John needs to get to his corner to tug right in.
Rocco is fresh on the corner here. Harrison is up. Big right hand off the ropes comes Cliff. This time Cedric ducks him. Cedric catches him, but where's Mercer coming? Round the other side here from Rocco.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Again, it is an underhand tactic, but
smart.
It's smart.
Unfortunately.
Oh, that was one hell of a kick.
Unfortunately, it's smart, and this could be it. Is Cedric out? Oh, it almost was. Mercer can't believe it, look. Mercer's about.
I don't think Mercer's looked up. I don't think he's looked
Harrison's
up.
having to pull him away. Harrison having to pull his partner away from Brocco. Mercer's about to burst a blood vessel here.
Mercer's lost his
He's
mind.
absolutely lost it, hasn't he? Oh my God. Of all the things he's lost in his life, it's his mind he misses the most.
I don't think he'd had one to begin
Definitely
with.
right now.
Wow. Mercer is
Harrison after talking him off a cliff.
You've got to contend with this tomorrow, Mo.
Mate, if he's already losing his mind now, it won't be that long.
Well, yeah, imagine. Oh, Brocco got the tag. Pair of clotheslines. It's Brocco 100%.
He can't be.
Oh, and another one.
That was a vicious attack on the outside there. From
Harrison is up. Harrison is down. Brocco with a slam here on Showdown. Still to come tonight. World Television Championship on the line. Jonathan Cedric.
Joe.
And, well, he convinced. Brocco got convinced, sorry. I was looking at Jonathan then. It will be Joe Cedric because Brocco got convinced to make the match by Damian Black.
I mean, Damian made some good points.
I hate to agree with the champ, but he did, yeah. So it seems I'm putting my title on the line tomorrow. Why doesn't Joe put his on the line tonight? And
a bit selfish of Joe, if you ask me.
It was what?
A bit selfish of Joe, if you ask me.
What? To want to put his title on the line?
No, to get a shot tomorrow.
Hang on. Here comes the super kick. Mercer's there. One more time. Oh, collision.
Meeting of the minds.
Yeah, not what the CEO and the GM wanted, and now Cedric's in trouble here. Off the ropes comes Mercer, discus clothesline, high and low, and he stacked him up. No way! Oh, two.
Just the two, Mercer.
Mercer looks up at us. It was
He can't believe his
two.
eyes.
Mercer cannot believe his goggling bins. It was only two.
Clearly can't count.
Oh wow. He was convinced with that.
This is broken down here.
No, it has, and now Mercer in there with Cedric, Brocco in there with Cliff Harrison. This thing's wild. It's Friday Night Showdown. Harrison lining up Brocco here. Oh no, they're going for the final fracture. I think they are. No, but Cedric fights out of it. Cedric's out. Super kick right to Mercer. Harrison's in trouble. Oh my God, hang on. And look at Cedric. Kicks Harrison right in the head, folded him up like an accordion. This thing is over. Wow. Cliff Harrison got darn near folded in half there with that super kick.
And that means Brocco is still the enforcer tomorrow.
It darn right does. Chris Castle may be the ref, but Brocco's the enforcer. And Sebastian Mercer has to face momentum for the dream ticket. Mo, thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow you get your chance to shatter the dreams of Sebastian Mercer on pay-per-view at Rebound. Here are your winners, the team of Jonathan Cedric and Red Brocco. Make sure you join us for Rebound tomorrow.
You can see momentum gives Sebastian Mercer a
bruising tomorrow. There you go. Say it together, a bruising tomorrow. Could it be momentum with the dream ticket and Hamza Musawa with the World Heavyweight Championship? It could well happen in less than 24 hours tomorrow. Cedric and Johan Hunt for control of the company. And so much more.
I really hope we just got a preview of what's going to happen to Johan.
Well, I hope we did too. But we'll find out tomorrow at Rebound.
Your turn tomorrow night. Get that blue ticket for me.
There you go. Jonathan just said to Mo, it's your turn tomorrow, Mo. And Jonathan, Cedric and Red Brocco now have to focus on the Empire. And Brocco, wish you luck as well, Mo.
I don't think that Mercer will.
Oh, and now, yeah, this is going to be... You're not going anywhere, are you? You're going to wait for him to come past you. I know what you're playing at. Here comes Mercer and Harrison back up the stage.
What happened?
And now, Mo asking Mercer what happened. Mercer sticking that dream ticket right in the face of the man he will face tomorrow night on pay-per-view for it. It will be momentum against Sebastian Mercer, and Harrison walks by gingerly. Oh, wow. Oh, so much to come tomorrow. So that match with Mo and Mercer tomorrow, we will see Jonathan Cedric and Johan Hunt. We will see Sadie Gibbs challenge Leoni Rose for that UK Wrestling Women's Championship. We've got a 6-man on the pre-show. Tag Team Championships on the line. Yeah. Sigma and Brett Cedric against Evan Knight and Sketch for England.
We have a street fight.
Street fight for England! There we go. Street fight. Tommy Dillon and Young Horace finally settle their beef. And the big one, the fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Black, Hamza Masoa, Joe Cedric and Cayman Carlisle. Fatal 4-way. Can your partner do it? I'm sure you think he can. You think he's going to do it?
It's not a matter of fact, will he do it? It's when he does it.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Will it be the crowning night of Hamza Masoa's life? We'll find out tomorrow at Rebound. Right now, though, you know what it is, guys? It's main event time.
It's main event time.
Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your main event on Friday Night Showdown. And it is for your UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Introducing first.
The man who is going to win tomorrow night.
I think we know one person that's not going to win tomorrow night.
Damian Black has been World Heavyweight Champion for 272 days, ladies and gents.
And we just knew he wasn't going to come to the ring by himself tonight.
No, Uther and Tarantino.
When did they ever come to the ring by
themselves? No, they don't, do they? That's the thing, they don't.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Mo, but this is Joey Two Belts.
It could be Joey Two Belts tomorrow. We will find out. Could it be a thing? Find out if Joe Cedric can walk in with one belt tomorrow. This World Television Championship match is on the way right after this. Don't go anywhere, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is set for 1-4 and is for your UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Introducing to my left, he is the challenger. He is the current UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, representing the firing squad, the Silencer, Damian Black. And his opponent to my right, for 125 days he has been your reigning and defending UK Wrestling World Television Champion, the Prodigy, Joe Cedric. Wow. Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
I said earlier,
straight in there
there's going to be Joey Two Belts. It might not be Joey Any Belts at the end of this, but Joe is up on the second rope. He's caught in mid-air, though.
Slides down the back.
He really does. Joe has got the speed advantage over Damian Black, who's the stronger. Might put his head down. Oh, but Cedric got caught. Oh, he landed though. Kicks away Tarantino. Midsection of Black. So far, the numbers haven't been a factor. DDT'd on his head. That could be it.
Hamza there.
Oh, was it what?
That's a shout out to Hamza there.
Oh,
we've seen Hamza employ that Had DDT from the rope.
You know Joe Cedric would love nothing more than to win the World Heavyweight Championship while pinning your partner, Mo, tomorrow.
Well, so his ego can go even more through the roof. He already has enough ego as it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the firing squad are outside. Oh! Cedric onto Tarantino and Uther, but Damian Black got out of the way and was there to meet Cedric. So yeah, earlier on.
Ironically, there, Tyler and Uther taking the bullet there.
Indeed. Well, you think that's some sort of punishment because they both lost earlier?
Maybe. Trying to make amends.
Well, we saw earlier Hamza came out here and he apologised to Cedric, guys, and Joe wasn't having any of it.
It's all that ego in him, all that ego. He doesn't care about anyone. All he cares about is his championship.
He cares about winning championships. I mean, who doesn't? But yeah, he put the friendship in the rearview mirror at the side of the titles, definitely. And now Damian Black, Irish whip, Cedric in, up and over goes the television champion. Firing off. Firing off with those shots. And who was it in that six-man tag though? Who lost in that six-man tag?
Is he?
He is, but is he strong enough? He's not. Oh, ow. Damian Black was just about strong enough there to... Oh, hang on a minute. What's Cedric doing? He's cradled him. Cedric's hold on. Oh. I was saying that six-man tag we had with you guys in Cedric against the firing squad a few months ago. Joe was the one who got pinned in that match.
Joe seems like a lifetime ago now.
It really does, doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever be a thing anymore.
It certainly won't be this way. On the outside. Again. Tarantino and Uther.
Turn around.
The numbers game again coming into play here as it always does. It gets a bit boring after a while, doesn't it? Because you just know it's going to happen. Damian Black could be moments away from being world television champion here.
I mean, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Yeah, they're very good at not getting caught.
Yeah.
Again, every match that they're in, they're always out there, always cheating. They can't do it by themselves.
Absolutely not. And we've come used to it.
At this point, I don't think they want to do it by themselves.
I don't think they can, that's why.
I don't think they're capable of it. No, I'm agreeing with Mo here. And chop to Cedric's chest. Might be as red as his wrestling trunks tomorrow. Oh, right to the hand. Tarantino again.
Always the loudest person at ringside.
Well, apart from when JPR's down there.
That is true. Oh, God, they're both going to be there tomorrow.
Oh, don't. That's on the pre-show tomorrow. JPR, Uther and Tarantino against Mustafa Khan, the Yorkshireman, and question mark...
TBD.
Yeah, TBD, we do not know.
Mystery third person.
Yeah, any idea who it is, Mo?
I have no idea.
Well, I know it won't be you because you're busy.
My money was on Mo.
Oh, well. Again, look at this on the outside here, on the right-hand side.
Me and Joe had another bet going, and I just lost that one there.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be Mo because Mo is going to be in there with Sebastian Mercer tomorrow with the chance to win the dream ticket. Now, Cedric up and over. Suplex by the world champ.
How quickly! Big snap suplex from Damian Black.
Joe again trying to roll to the outside, but if he does, the firing squad are going to be there to meet him, so he doesn't really want to go out there.
Not only that, he's rolled to the side where they're actually stood.
Yeah.
Not the smartest move.
Turning back onto the apron here. It's dangerous territory for both of these guys up there.
It certainly is.
Cedric's trying to fight back. But they're really precarious. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not, he's not. He's not going to suplex him on there, surely.
Oh, Joe's got hold of that rope.
Joe holding on to a dear life here, trying to free himself.
On the apron.
Joe can't do this, surely. What is going on here? Oh my God!
Good Buster on the apron.
On the hardest part of the ring!
Yeah. Oh my days.
If we don't include ring post, then yeah, maybe.
Cedric might have a broken nose after that.
He's got a match tomorrow.
He's not going to be 100% for tomorrow.
Absolutely not. In any way, and Cedric trying to fight back.
He's using Tarantino to get up.
Oh my God, he could have had his nose squashed right on the apron and out Damian Black. Knee right to the midsection. Joe's television championship is hanging precariously in the balance here. It was 2. Black looking a little bit frustrated. Already got 1 belt. He wants another one, guys, going into tomorrow.
He won't get it now. He won't beat Joe 2 belts.
He won't beat Joey 2 belts.
He won't beat Joey.
Well, Damian Black beat Damian 2 belts though.
Damian 2 belts, yeah.
Quite.
We never know. From that Godbuster on the apron, you never know now.
How much has Cedric got left? He's getting his foot buried in the throat here by the World Heavyweight Champion. And again on the outside for about the 5th time. Oh, but this time Uther gets flattened.
The referee.
Tarantino tries it. Tarantino now taking over on Cedric on the outside. And this is like a glorified handicap match. Cedric rolled
it's always
back in.
going to be when you've got the firing squad
always.
They're always going to make sure those numbers are in their favour.
This is the thing though, if they just handed the World Television Championship to their leader.
I mean, it might make some amends.
Yeah, for losing earlier, yeah.
Both Tyler and Uther lost their matches tonight.
Yep. You hear Tarantino telling Joe to tap out, but he's not going to. There's no quit in anybody with the last name of Cedric, I'm sure. Off the ropes. Flies back here, does Joe. One more time.
Shoulder blocks.
2 of them, and Cedric seems to have got a second wind here, guys. Somehow, some way. In the corner. What?
You stole Hampton's moves!
Are you? Yeah.
We've already seen him.
No, very observant. He looked up at you, and now he's mocking.
Is he?
Oh, there's Uther with the foot again. Damian Black in the corner.
Can't deserve that.
Joe was mocking Hamza one more time. Spine buster.
Spine buster.
That could be it. Is Black going to be the new champ? Oh! Wow.
Yeah, kick out from Joe.
How close was that?
Whew. You see, Joe shouldn't be pandering to Hamza. He shouldn't be pandering to me. He shouldn't be pandering to people around him. He should stay focused. He shouldn't be able to see Uther going around and grabbing his ankle.
Instead, he was mocking your partner, and it might have cost him the World Television Championship. Damian Black is looking for that silencer, but no. Cedric, he can't get him up. Not the Death Valley driver, no, he hasn't got the strength.
Especially not after that goal buster before.
No. And now he's trying it again. He's got him up. Oh my God, he's got him on. Here they are. Ring that bell. This thing is broken down. Just as Cedric was about to hit
of course
that Death Valley drive. Yeah, of course it did. Maybe it was never about the World Television Championship. Maybe it was about taking out one of the competitors for tomorrow, guys. Think about it.
Oh no.
Maybe it was an elaborate setup. Hey, hang on, here comes Kevin and Hamza. Carlisle and Mustafa are in there, and the firing squad go running away like scalded dogs. When the numbers are even, they don't like it, right? When the numbers are even, it isn't a thing.
Hear the crowd?
The crowd chanting. We have the 3 challengers for tomorrow in the ring. The champion on the stage. Tomorrow it goes down at Rebound for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I think that's what Cameron's decided.
Look at Cameron.
Carlisle has the belt. Is it his destiny to once again be the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion? We will find out in less than 24 hours, or will the silencer era continue? We will see you at Rebound, and will we have a new World Heavyweight Champion?
Joey 2 belts.
For CJ Calhoun and our special guest Momentum, we will see you at Rebound. Voice out. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody, and make sure you join us for Rebound.